consoles. I'm trying to do it every 2 weeks just because I struggle to put up videos on this channel, and this one's my primary. Today, I'm a little excited. We are going to finally debut the top Intellivision game. If you don't know what that is yet, we are going to pit all 125 original Intellivision games against themselves. There will be a random 2-game battle, and you guys in chat, if you don't know the game, we'll show them as well. And you guys are going to vote which one is the winner between the two, and one we'll move on to the next round. We are going to start with 4 battles per show. However long that takes, we can adjust. It is going to take quite a while to get to the final game, but it's going to be a fun segment. It's not going to dominate the show. It's just going to be a part of every show. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be great for chat participation. Now we're also going to have the news, mail call, a Homebrew Highlight on Mystic Castle, and just for Mike, I'm going to play it just a little bit longer. The main reason I think A Better Mousetrap last week was so short because it's a game hack. Everyone knows the game. It's an original game, and I'm not very good at the game, so that combined together, I did go a little bit short. Didn't realize how short it was until Mike let me know. But we'll play it a little bit longer this week. So if you are just coming in and you haven't hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. And if you're new here and you like Intellivision, you're definitely in one of the right places. You should definitely sub to the channel, as it's all I do. I put out content every week for Intellivision. I'm a big collector. I do PRGE. I mingle with all the people that make the homebrew games. It's a fun place to be. I love chatting about Intellivision. If you find me anywhere on any of the social media, that I'm on, I'd love to chat about Intellivision and other stuff too. But here on YouTube, it's just Intellivision. You can find me on Facebook, AtariAge, Instagram, Discord. My email and all of those links will be in the description of every video. I think that's it. I'd like to thank my channel members, and we have lowered enough to where I can show it. Here we go. I don't have any fancy graphic because I did it literally right before we went live, but all the names in alphabetical order as they appear from YouTube are here. We got 8-Bit Widgets, Aaron Sasek, Bacon, Ice Cream Productions, Benville, Biker Scout 2012, Blue Pharaoh, Buzz, Camo Ducky, Dale, that is DK Astro Smasher, EE Buckeye, Empty Pixel Gaming, Herb Wars, Eric, the Retro Enthusiast, Famous Crispy Old Games, Go Game Go, we all know Jeffrey, INTV Fun, IR Geek, Jim the Pacers Fan, John the Beagle Dad, Jonas Ness, Kevin V, Kurt Bradshaw, MM, I'm not even sure who that one is, Mark Bear, Meebzorp, Metal Torso Gaming, Michael Doherty, Mike's Gaming Gala, No Face, Bigfoot, Off Grid Arcade, PJ Smith, Pete 2049, Pierre Garreau, also known as DMX Retro Gamer, now Retro Bliss Gaming, my buddy Phil, Retro Bro, do you even Retro Bro? Rickster 8, Retro Gaming, Roger Matthews, also known as Psycho Stormtrooper, since the beginning of Intellivision Homebrew, Savator, Schlock Drek Gruel, some guy who is not you. That is always true. Somerset Man, Steve Ettinger, Blue Sky Ranger, Stephen Baker, Stock Jock, Super Mega Graphics 64, or as I call him, Psylord. And it's not derogatory. It's because we call him the Lord of all things, because Cyrus is all-knowing. He knows a lot of stuff about a lot of things. The Blocky Dad, Horse Stream Live, The Last Line, Tim Babcock, Tom Jarvis, Torque, TV Hasselhoff, Vectrix Mods and Gaming Videos, and Zamboni. I believe that's like 54 members. I'm so glad I could get them on a graphic and actually read them off, as it's been a while. When it started getting up to 100, 200 and something members, it just cannot be done. I still don't have friends of the Intellivision Gamer. I want to do like a short video like many of you guys have, YouTubers that is. I will first, of course, do the ones that do Intellivision content, and I will also, friends of the channel can be anything, anyone that I sub and subscribe and watch. I will try to get that up. And it's just so hard for me to do extra things, as you guys know. Sometimes I even struggle to get the show off every single Monday. So it has been in the works. I feel guilty every time I watch some of you guys showcase other YouTubers, especially if I'm included on it. I do try to call out channels and chat, but I just haven't been able to get it done yet. I've been working a lot. I've worked almost every 7 days a week for most of a couple months. I've got a month and a half more to go. I pretty much take off for family events, and I've been trying to build up some money here lately. We'll get to that a little bit more in a second. Let's go ahead and say hello to everyone that is here. Benvril was the first one I see. Hit the likes. And then we've got Keith, also known as Crash07, or is it Crash7? Hello, all you beautiful people. Code Monsieur, we all know where Code's from. Georgia, USA. Click the like button. Appreciate that. Who else is in here? Tofu. It wiped my comment. I figured it might have. I tried to look for a little while, but I didn't see one. Tofu must have been first yesterday. DMX Retro Gamer, that is Pierre. Good to see you here. I watched most of his stream before this one and had to turn it off a little early because I was all backed up and had to hurry up. And he'll be playing and I catch myself not working and getting the show ready and watching or chatting with people. And it's like I was getting behind. So I'm like, I got to turn it off. Tim Babcock, what's going on? Can you guys hear me okay? I put out a video on, oh boy, I just went blank. I put out the gameplay video and it was really low. I don't know what happened. I have the same mic setting I thought, but I don't think it's low here. It looks like it's good levels. I don't know if I just had something or if my mic thing auto adjusted lower for that. I should have checked to do a test recording before I did it, but I didn't. All right, here. Space Combat is installed. That was the video. I don't know why that went blank. I literally just did it. Benvril, my mom's in heaven, but thank you. I'm not sure what that comment is for, but yeah, that's very sad. Very sad. I have not had to experience that yet. I'm not looking forward to that day. I can tell you that. Bonjour, Diamax. Evening, Tim. Hi, Casey. Bart's here. Hello. Funny thing, Bart, I always type his name in YouTube. My phone doesn't autocorrect. I put B-A-R-T, capital B, and my phone every single time autocorrects it to all caps Bart. And then he started doing Casey. But Bart, it's just my phone. I don't know why it started doing that, but it always does it. Just finished recording and editing our 2-player space combat video. That's awesome. I did not get to play with Robbie like I wanted to. We did a lot of Chip Shot 2, and we were testing some stuff, and we did not have time for that one. Hollywood Polo. Casey's back. It has not been so long. It feels like I'm on every other day. I know I'm not. It's because I'm on YouTube all the time. I watch my kids' phones and limit their time on screens, and you can see, how much time they spend on each app. And I saw mine. I'm like, holy moly. The YouTube. How much my battery spends on YouTube, how much screen time and hours per day average I spend on YouTube. And for some reason, it lets you do your computers, iPads, your phone. You can put them all on, or you can just do your phone or your iPad. It's an amazing amount of hours I spend on YouTube. I'll tell you that. Let me get through everyone here. We're like 10 minutes behind. DK Astro Smasher. Hello, all. Chris is here. Hey, everyone. Famous or crispy old games. One of the ones I was talking about that has a cool Friends of the Crispy Show video. There's several people that have them now. Sean, one of my oldest Intellivision geek friends. We actually met, if you don't know that story, bidding on each other on eBay back when you could see who they were. And that's how we started talking. Have been friends for, 25 plus years. Michael Doherty's here. What's going on, Michael? Good to see you. Kurt Bradshaw. Good to see you, Kurt. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Keith is back. Metal Torso Gaming. I missed your stream, sir. It was crazy busy today. We have like, man, how many? 20 or 21 people on day shift. We're a small high-tech shop. 10 people were gone today, and we were slammed all weekend and came in behind and then had half our crew gone. That hardly ever happens. And then the polisher side, there's 4 of them, 2 that run the hot end and 2 that do all the job changes on and off. Both of them that do the job changes were out. It was a crazy hectic day. I hardly watched any YouTube. My whole point to that is I missed Torso's. I missed him on Sunday too. I got to go back and watch that tomorrow. He was playing Atari. I believe it was Atari. And I want to watch the one from today. I try to keep up. I really do. But sometimes at work, it's hard if it's a crazy day. Is the video stuttering? Oh, Mike, let me know. We should totally clip that. I know I would. Multiple people. That's great. I'd clip it if I were you. I don't want to miss anyone here. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Need to pump those numbers up. Oh, talking about members? Yeah, it is nice to be able to read them though. Ooh, the people watching it way down. I wonder, is it still choppy, guys? Pine Soul. Uh-oh. Let me get down to scroll. How bad is it, guys? I know I've already asked, but is it bad enough where you can't even hear what's going on? Yeah, I need to do that more often, but I've had so many members that you just literally, you wouldn't be able to see it. Aaron Sasek, what's going on? Yes, you are on the list. You've always been on the list. You are in the description of every video. Any member, you get access to stuff usually a little early. You're in the description of every video I put out once you become a member. Let's go through here. More people saying hello. I sound fine again. Retro Bliss Gaming, man with the wrench. What's going on, Phil? Good to see you, sir. How are you feeling? We got a few YouTube royalty members in here. Retro Bliss, Super Mega Graphics 64. Hopefully, I'm trying to think if I missed anyone else. The rest of y'all are regular YouTubers like myself. I was about to reboot my modem. Man, I don't see anything showing me that it's 0 missed frames, not showing low internet. It almost just never happens, but it does. Very choppy right now. It's 5:14. That's 2 minutes ago. The stream was choppy at the beginning for me, but it's been fine for 10 minutes now. I reboot my modem. So I have left my computer on for a couple days. Eesh. Better for me. Yeah, I changed nothing. So let's hope it stays that way. You guys keep me posted on that. Retro Creep, the YouTuber formerly known as the Atari Creep. I will always think of him as the Atari Creep, and I do accept Retro Creep, but first glance, I always think Atari Creep. One of the first people I started watching when I came to YouTube. Everyone's saying hello. All right. So, show update. Top Intellivision game debuts today. I'm super excited to get this one off the ground. I'll keep making it better with little. I don't have an intro or anything yet. I plan to at least do a simple video intro explaining what's going on and show it a little bit. I need a little more time, but this is gonna go on show after show, guys. So every time you get, and we're gonna do it towards the beginning, like we are gonna do the main segments, the news, mail call, Homebrew Highlight, where we play the game for more than a few seconds, but not very long. So we will then do top Intellivision game and then move on to everything else. That way it's not in the first few minutes, so people trickle in, and it's not so deep in the show that people are leaving either. So we are going to work our way down. The games are going to battle 2 at a time. You guys are going to vote via chat poll which game moves on to the next round. One game will go home, and we will keep going until we reach the top Intellivision game voted on by everyone in chat. Personal update. I think I talked a little bit about it. The place where my wife has worked the last 10 years is closing the rest of their stores. It's a groceries chain, but it's a local one. It's not like a big chain. It was local here. They've been, I think, in operation since 78, and she's worked there 10 years. So she's been a little, I don't know, let's say grumpy, which rightly so. She's like, not like we're going to be hurting, but that's her job, where she's been, her friends, work friends, and it's a little rough for her. So we are, between the house add-on, way higher taxes because I skyrocketed the value of this home, and my wife losing her job, we're taking like a $50,000 a year hit. Now, I get pretty good raises, but it's going to take like, it's going to take me a few years of raises and a few extra weekends to make up that kind of money. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my mail calls have been a little smaller. Multiple reasons for that. One, a lot less money, but I'm just not doing the frivolous, oh, look, I want that. I want that. I'm buying the stuff I really need, or the stuff I want, or what I say I need. And I've been doing a lot of trips going to see the grandson. It's like $1,000 to $1,500 every time we go. We've been doing little mini vacations. We have a big trip planned in September. In 3 days, I have my grandson's first birthday, my youngest daughter's 11th birthday, and my stepdaughter's 28th birthday. And we're going out of state multiple days. Going to be a lot of fun to be had. And then I come back a week and a half later, and it's PRGE. So I am working like crazy, trying to be good, because I want to go all out for the birthdays and all out for PRGE like I normally do. So if I can keep up this overtime and not blow my wad, don't clip that. I'll have plenty of money to buy what I want at PRGE. Although I will be better than I have been in years past. And what I do go over, I'll do like I do every year. I'll blame it on Mike's Gaming Gala. But yeah, so that's why you haven't seen as much. I've been, the doctor appointment stuff I talked to you guys about. My foot issue has been a lot better with, I think I'm like a week and a half now on, I was trying to remember if it's a week and a half or two plus weeks. I think it's a week and a half where I'm wearing inserts with arch support. No idea my feet went flat. Yeah, clipped. I love it. So it's all good. Yeah, it's Mike's fault. So my foot issue is getting better, but it's still there. It's just a little different. I don't have near as much. I'm not limping when I first get up. I have an appointment less than 2 weeks away, and we'll have that one. Should figure out more then. I had a mole growth, whatever the heck it was, removed right here. I got to use Vaseline and Band-Aids on it for a week. But that, I just got the test results back today, and no cancer, which that's a good thing, because it was dark and a little crusty sometimes. I don't know if it's because I scratch it or the wife scratches it. Either way, it wasn't really growing, but it was darker and a little crusty at times, and that's one of the signs. So glad that came back. I'm supposed to take medication. My throat issues, that's the main reason I went in, afraid of the C word in my throat. I have pills that help with, like GERD type issues, and I've only taken it a couple times in a week and a half. I have an alarm set, and like right now it went off. I'm up here, and it's always been something I keep forgetting. I have to take it like 40 minutes before I eat, and after a month or a month and a half of that, if I'm still having issues, I go back in, they're going to stick a camera down there. So I don't know anything about that yet, but I got to start taking the damn pill before I eat. I think that's all of it. Pretty much all the news, personal stuff. There is a chat poll. Let's check it out. So the chat poll is, have you seen Space Combat yet? I put out a video. That game has actually been around since 2020. It was a contest game. There was Thursday a new updated version put out. That's whenever, I think it was Dark Underdog. A big thank you to him. I don't think I ever saw this one, and that was actually before I came back to collecting. And so I was just putting up a chat poll. Have you guys seen Space Combat yet? 54% say yes, 46% say no. You've heard about it now for sure. You will see it later. If you haven't already, I do have a video out on it. We're going to play it later today, and that's 28 votes so far. We will check back with that poll in a bit. Let's catch up on chat. Stop that name. Master Trollo, what's going on? Yeah, you were one of my first. Everyone's saying hello to the creeper. Not very long. Who does that describe? Mike's Gaming Gala, of course. I keep saying he's got a micro, or doesn't have a micro, but then I say he plays on it. I don't know. Mr. Poe Style. Poe's mom, Off-Grid's mom. You got to say hello to the favorite people. Clipped. Torque, the Real Brutal Deluxe. Oh, man, I still have not paid. It's all Mike's fault. It really is. So we'll go ahead and, but this one, that's him saying, I don't have one saying it's all Mike's fault, but I got this.
Hi, I'm Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, and this is all Casey's fault.
I love that. Yeah, it's sad. The guy that started it is early 80s, still works like crazy. He's the one that started the store. It's a family business. I'm assuming he won't retire unless the store's closed. They were trying to get him to retire. He won't. I think he had a heart attack a while back. So they're just closing them all. No one's going to keep going, which kind of sucks because a lot of people in the area, you know how, it's a big store. They're big stores, but it's a small local chain. A lot of people depend on it for work, and it's definitely going to be different. I'm glad that we're not in the situation like some people that work there. My wife works there to get out of the house and have a little bit of extra spending money. Always Michael's fault. Yes. Stream does seem better now. Sweet. I still haven't seen anything. Zero missed anything. No alarms or messages from my internet. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, can't feel. So I feel my feet, but I believe what she said she most likely thinks I have is Achilles tendonitis. So my feet went flat, which made all the muscles and bones move around, and it creates other issues. And my stuff is the back of my heel and going up. And if I sat idle for a while, especially when I first get up in the morning, I would limp for a few steps, and then I could walk fine, but I feel it. It hurts. I don't have any pain underneath, which is typically plantar fasciitis or something else. I had no idea my feet were flat, but, I'm on the right track, hopefully. I'm hoping to find out a lot more detailed information. I want to start jogging. That's what I really want to do. Bart says, I worked for a local grocery chain up in Arkansas for about 12 years. They sold the chain. I got over 20,000 out of the sale that I wasn't expecting. That's awesome. I don't think she's going to get any of that. What new Intellivision homebrew games will be at PRG this year? I have a hunch of several, but I have not been told. I mean, I would say that I know, but I'm not supposed to say if I knew. I know what some of them should be, but I don't know. So, but I can tell you that I'm going to get them all. Casey, the stream has been really good for the past 5-10 minutes. Not any kind of problems. Sweet. Definitely glad to hear. I want you guys to be able to hear. I don't want it to be all stuttery. People stick around. We'll go ahead and get into the news. I'm going to stay on all the right screens today, guys. I took a lot of crap from Mike, and it's okay. I love the good banter because I give Mike a lot of crap too, believe me. So I have everything coming that he gives me. So we're going to talk about the news. We're going to talk about what we talk about first every single time, and that is scores for the Intellivision Invasion Facebook group challenge. Oops. It's not the wrong screen, but I didn't have this part set up. I don't know why I have to do that every single time, but I do. All right. So I actually posted about this show. I meant to do it last night and then again early this morning. I wanted people to see. I'll put the focus on the text about the top Intellivision game and describing it. I wanted, people to come in here for that. I don't typically post about the shows too much anymore. I mean, pretty much everyone knows. Once in a while I will to catch new people. But here we go. Astro Smash. Look at those scores. We had 13 people. I didn't participate in this one because, honestly, It takes a long time to play a game when you're up in the hundreds of thousands. I just didn't have time. If it was a quicker game, I love Astro Smash. I wish we could have did, like the timed one playing 10 or 15 minutes. I would have definitely did that. Alan O'Neill, over 500,000, 544,000, and not too far behind him in Intellivision Digital Fanzine, 510, 725. Randy, 500,000, 845. That 3 scores, top 3, pretty close. Then it's quite a drop, nearly 200,000. Kurt Kietsky, 332, 330, which I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe some people passed on picking a game because it said with an impressive score, Kurt gets to pick. Kirk won, so I'm not really sure. I didn't see what happened there. I need some water. It's no beer, but I've got my DJC beer koozie holding my water. I do that just so it's like a commercial for Chuck. All right, so Stan, 307,700 in 5th. Romaine in 6th, 256,660. DJF 7th, 200,405. Brad in 8th, 139,955. Now, any score of 100,000, I call a good score. You're to black again, and it's moving pretty fast. Allen in 9th, 51,235. Cristiano in 10th, 45,310. And Bria 11th, 40,070. Gotti Slaw 12th, 29,065. My voice is going. Kevin Schultz, 19,760. What the heck, Kevin? I think you can play that better than that. All right, so Rick's Puzzle Mania. This was the finale. And it was Beat Your Own Scores was the finale. And I reached out to him. They played 15 games, and they had to beat their score. Beating 10 games is the max. And he said it was really successful. A lot of people were able to beat their previous high scores. I don't think I noticed this if this is something they've done in the past. I thought it was a new type of finale, but I could be wrong on that. If Rick's here, he can let me know. Beat 3 of your scores, unlock secret game. There's all these different things you can do. And the final results with 10 wins, Rickster 8. 10 wins, Gar. 10 wins, Mikey. 10 wins, Peripheral. 10 wins, DPI. And 4 wins, David Vision. And 2 wins, Romaine. Beating your high score is not something that's easy. So any of these wins, and this is the final rankings for the whole season. Rickster 8 taking the win. The guy that puts this on does a very good job. 418, Peripheral 389, DPI 307, Mikey 283, Guard 275, Romaine 180, David Vision 127, Dead Format 79. Is it Gav? 62, Dar Swede 37, Mike W 20, Pat BB 20. What is that? Toss Mad 17, Capper 13, Dark Underdog 7, Fake Cortex 4, Rich. That's a guy that does a lot of sprint packages, does the graphics, AI graphics for the homebrews that don't have them. Dasho Pepper with 3. Final Games 1, Peripheral 1 9, Rick 1 8, DPI 3, Mikey 3, Dead Format 3, David Vision 1, Mike W 1, Toss Mad 1, Romaine 1. Winning any game is pretty good because there's a lot of people that are really good at those games. All right, so what do we have next? We're going to talk about Chip Shot 2 Golf League. So let me switch this back. Man, it's going to be a long night. My voice is already doing this. So we are going to be starting Chip Shot 2 Golf League as soon as the game is finalized. It is being pretty much perfected. And every time, if you know things about programming, which I don't, but I know enough from hearing people, whenever you fix things, add things, a lot of times you have to play everything again because it creates some other issue, some other bug comes up that wasn't there before. So Steve is continuously putting his heart and soul in this game, keeps making it better, fixing the bugs that come up. It's getting a lot of polish right now. As soon as it's done, I will give the guys that are going to be playing in the league this time, they have an early copy of the game. They are practicing, hopefully, and we will start. It'll be on Thursdays, 5 to 5:15. I got to talk to Bart. I'd like to start it on an even time, but if 5:15 is what we have to do, I don't want to go over on his show either. One, because I'm almost always in there watching it. But it's going to be that Thursday time slot that I am trying to do on a semi-regular basis. That is whenever you're going to see Chip Shot 2 Golf League, and it should be fairly soon. There should be quite a few of us. We're going to be chatting, all playing at the same time. Steve Ettinger, the programmer, Blue Sky Ranger, he will be playing with us as well. So next up, Intellivision Collector, I was going to talk about some news about, some games being available. But before we could even get a show again, he had 10 copies of Lazy Jones and 10 copies of Anthropomorphic Force 2, also known as AF2 Ultimatum. They all sold. These are Canadian prices here, guys. He sold them before I could even talk about them on the show, so that's great news. Hopefully, you can get notified if he gets a restock in. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not yet. So next up, Ultimate Miss Night Stalker. And this is from Intellivision.us, David Harley, Intelligent Vision. There's nothing on his website yet. I just wanted to show it because there are a ton of games, ton of ROM hacks, ton of information. That's a very old picture there. I think that's like from way back when Intelligent Vision started, the early 2000s. But if you've never been to Intellivision.us, you definitely should check it out. Where did I do here? So Ultimate Miss Night Stalker is being worked on, and I haven't watched Papa Pete's video yet. I reached out to David, and it's not ready for anyone to have it yet. So I do have this video. Papa Pete plays it. I'm not sure what all he talks about, but I did get some information from David. Basically, the main thing is going to be the maze is going to be changing through all the different mazes. It's not going to stay stagnant, but I need to catch up and watch this video and get a little more information on Ultimate Miss Night Stalker, which is another ROM hack coming soon. I'm thinking it's going to be a slight bit easier gameplay-wise than Miss Night Stalker is. And other than that, I'm not too sure yet. Like I said, I haven't watched Pete's video yet. Space Combat. All right, so Space Combat. Game that's been around since 2020 when it started, but Thursday at 6 p.m., and thanks to Dark Underdog, who spotted it. This is a free game. You can get the ROM and the manual, and the link to this thread will be in the description of this show. If you check out my Space Combat video, the links are already in that one. And then we'll move over to Rich's post where he gave credit to where he got it, but he used AI and made all the artwork for the Sprint and released a Sprint package. That's what everyone's been downloading. I shared that link everywhere, and I made a video on it. It's a fun little game. There's not a whole lot to it, but there's several gameplay options. It's 1 or 2 player. You have choice of 2 ships. You can pick whether you fly through the screen and come out the other side or bounce off the edges like a trampoline, basically. You can do 0 gravity on your shots, 3 levels of gravity where your shots are looping around, and you basically just try to blow each other up. I found it fun, simple. I mean, it's not something I'm going to play for 8 hours straight or anything, but it's free, it's fun, and you can play against a computer or another person. I do plan on bringing my son up and playing this with him, but I haven't done it. But you do need to watch Off Grid Arcade's video. I don't know when it's coming out, but it should be soon. Today, tomorrow. Him and his wife Kelly played it, and I'm looking forward to watching that. She's the one that does the controller like this. I don't know how she does that. I would never be able to do that. So this is all the AI artwork, comes in the Sprint package. There you can see all the options for the game. And there is a gameplay screen. The thing in the center is whenever you have gravity on. All right. So next up, I played baseball last night. And basically why I played it, I was checking for the 125 because when we start this, I'm going to play the games, show them off. And World Championship Baseball wasn't on there, and I had to, find it and get it to work. I wanted to try it and make sure it worked in case it came up. And of course I couldn't put it down. And then I ended up having a pretty good game. I only ever play on the hardest level, which is 4. And I ended up 21-2 last night. And this is on the hardest difficulty. The 2 runs pissed me off because they shouldn't have scored either time, but it was just 2 errors on my part. But not a bad score. Haven't played baseball in a long time. It felt really good. I love baseball. The original one's still my favorite. Let's go ahead and catch up on chat. We'll do mail call real quick, and then we'll start getting into the top Intellivision game. I've got a little bit of stuff to talk. Oh, boy, there's been lots of chat. Casey, you can use the survey to assess 4 games. Game 1 versus Game 2. Game 3 versus Game 4. Okay, DM me that. I'll check it out. I will talk about that here in a little bit. The dead format. Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Send me a message like you do every day. And I have this on Amazon. If you search Intellivision shirt, you should find it. I was just thinking I need to order a few more just in case they stop selling it. I mean, I haven't checked in a while, but I like this shirt. Simple, television. I need to have a few of them. Geez, look at them scores. My highest is like 112,000, maybe a bit more. What did I do? What scores? Now I've lost it. Oh, the scores on Astro Smash. Okay. 112,000 is still pretty good, sir. I think my highest when I was a young adult, was 800 and something, and I have a picture somewhere. Well, I can't get anywhere near that now. I tried a while back. Ooh, man, my brain can't think that fast anymore. The Intellivision Mantis is here. Casey owes Nibbins a sprint. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Nibbins is dumb, says Art Big Fall. I don't know if you saw this earlier, but I've got my DJC beer koozie holding my water. I love Art Big Fall. I want to make Art Big Fall great again. I want to see him in more skits. Come on, I want Art. Silly bartender. This sure is a lot of words being said. Zim, hey Kurt. DJC Detroit, who's that guy? Everyone's saying hello. Hello, I'm back from my birthday shenanigans. Yes, DJC is old as dirt. He's 51 now. He's a year older than I am. Everyone's saying hello. Yes, Casey, I completely finished Frantic. I found a bug at level 43 when playing the whole game again. Woo! Nice. I'm looking forward to getting the final version of that. That's for sure. Brian F. Have you hugged your bumble snoot yet at DJC? Good to see you, Brian F. Obsidian Contraption, what's going on? Salute to the elites. There are many elites in chat, that's for sure. Space War, yes. Not on Intellivision, it's Space Combat. There is a second version in that pack that's it's black and white, basically. That one didn't load for me. It crashed and went back to the Sprint. Did anyone else get that other version to load? I didn't check it out or anything because I mainly wanted to play this version that I played. Tomorrow, 2-player Tuesday. All right. I'll definitely be checking that out tomorrow. Beaten and Eat 'em is $69. Beat 'em and Eat 'em. You mean the remote, right? Yes, she holds the Intellivision remote and uses her finger. Mr. Baseman. You can also remove the B. The name still works. Bumble snoots are so expensive. Not even Casey has one. Ooh, I don't even know what that is. I must have missed something. All right, so let's do mail call real quick. Where'd I put it? Not a whole lot of stuff. And the 3 things I did get are a little smashed because I ordered some games from Canada and he put them in very tightly in a bubble mailer. I'm like, are you kidding me? So you can see maybe. Let me click it over here. Now you can see it. It's not bad. And I had this one, but I'm going to show the manual now. show inside because C-Mart said I have to show it all. This is, where is it? I don't see it. The revision number. Oh, it's on this side. 720. Space Battle. And you'll know if you haven't seen these, the manual's definitely different. And then the other side, it's a dual language. 720 as well. No slots on the back. And tennis, le tennis. And there you go. And again, no slots. A little less information, I think, though. The only other thing the item I got is a new version of Retro Gamer magazine. And it came with a companion, the Mini SNES companion. I'm just kidding. Don't ever say it like that. Chris, if you're in here, SNES, Super Nintendo, that's it. No SNES. Nice little companion mini magazine with all kinds of cool Super Nintendo game information. And then there is a poster. Oh, Mario Kart. Makes me think of Go Game Go on Wednesdays. What is on the back here? Looks like it goes this way. All right, that's it for mail call. Some Smash games and a magazine. So Homebrew Highlight. I was actually supposed to do Homebrew Highlight first, but it will not matter. Let me catch up here, see if I missed anything. Okay, the black and white version wouldn't load for you guys either. I'll have to check that out and see if there's a logical explanation for it. Good to have you here, sir, as always. I have a Bumble Snoot neon version, but I have to lock it up. Yes, happy Monday. I'm always grateful. I love doing the show. It's a lot of work. Sometimes, I'm doing stuff all week at random times, getting ready. Get ready at work on breaks and lunches. When I get home, I do the mad dash, listen to Pierre these days, and get everything ready for the show. Spend at least probably 2 hours for the most part. Sometimes it's longer. Pine Soul says, quick, Casey, read the manual. We don't have to read no stinking manual. Mike's not here. Super Famicom is not the version here, but yeah, so I'll gladly take Super Famicom. Just no SNES. No SNES. I want to say bless you when someone says that. Oh, man. All right, so Homebrew Highlight. Let me grab it here so I only have to bend over once. Oh, I'm going to drop it. So Mystic Castle. And this is a Thunder Castle hack by David Harley. And I think it was like 2016. Box says 2016. I'm not 100% sure when it was released. Somewhere in the middle of when I stopped collecting 2007-ish and resumed back during COVID. But very fun game. This is the only version of Thunder Castle that I play these days, unless I need to for a video or a challenge. This is a David Harley masterpiece. If you like Thunder Castle, Mystic Castle is the one you should be playing. Here is the full color manual. Programming enhancements by David Harley. Manual Mark Thompson. Overlay by Eric Hatton, also known as One Hat Man. Full color manual. Here is the cart with a recycled shell. And one of the overlays. Kurt Bradshaw says, Mystic Castle is my favorite Intellivision game. It's definitely fun. It's a great Intellivision game. It's very well done. And then David kind of took it to the next level, fixed a few issues, and I really like this version. So let's go ahead and play it, and more for more than a few seconds. Mike, I know he'll watch on the replay, because if he doesn't watch one of my shows, just have to tell him that I talked about him, and he'll watch the whole show just to find what I said. So if I ever don't see him in chat, I'll just tell him I talked about him. He'll see it all. He'll watch the whole thing. Maybe twice if he can't find it, thinks he missed it, watches it again. All right, so I am going to turn it on the game screen first. I don't care if you guys see the menu. So you know what? I didn't look to see. I know I should have it, but I did not look to see. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I was going to show it for more than a few seconds, I swear. It's a little skippy. And there she blows. So we've got the small overlay in the controller, the big overlay. What I have a little bit of information from David. You get to select the level of gameplay, and we'll show you that here in a second. Gameplay speed has been increased for more enjoyable play. It makes it a little more realistic, not like the first one where it's very hard to get to the dragon at times. Difficulty progression is spread over more mazes and an updated graphic. I'm sure there's other things as well, but those are the big ones. I don't think I have. All right. Gameplay is on there, yes. You guys all see it, right? A fart with a recycled smell. You guys see this, Mystic Castle, correct? I want verification. I'm looking at it. All right. So, you see at the bottom, difficulty level. You push 1, it's Squire. 2 is Apprentice. 3 is Archer. 4 is Knight. And I believe that's it. We're going to do Squire. That's the easiest one, I'm assuming. No one said anything yet. Am I still live? Yes. You guys see the game, correct? Mike says maybe I did. I don't think it was 20 minutes. Mike said I went over 20 minutes one time playing a game. Did I do that? I'll trust all you guys. I mean, Mike's usually a straight shooter, but I didn't think it was no damn 20 minutes. Yes, it's just a title screen. Thunder Castle's great. Mystic Castle is the one you want to play, though. All right, it's all good. It's all good. And I see it. I'm 99.9%. I just wanted to make sure because after I gave Mike a little smack talk back, I don't want to do it tonight. All right, so again, at the bottom, you got all these different difficulty levels. Then you get to pick how many players, 1 or 2. I have not tried this with 2 players. All right. I have not played this in a while, and I have forgotten what a lot of the things do. Woo! But you can see you can actually run them down. And I'm playing on the easiest level, to be fair. It's not that easy when you play on the harder difficulty levels. Oh, get through there. Oh! How did he go through that? Oh, yeah. Oh, come here! Some of the things I can't remember. Uh-oh. Oh, I did. Come here. I wasn't hearing the music. DM sent via AtariAge. All right. Get Robbie up to the Quarry Cave and play 2-player. We'll have to try that. I think he would like this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I got it. No. That was too far away. Yeah, I better go. Get away, get away. Run away, Intellivision Gamer. Man, I did some crappy-ass scores on the Poe and Off-Grid challenge. Got one. It was 5 one-and-done games. And I think I did okay on one of them. At least I beat Bliss, but he had a crappy game. And I know I beat a few people on Stampede because Bart and... Whoa, I was going to go after him. Bart and Chris didn't do too well. Oh! Didn't do too well on Stampede. Nobody gets real high score on that one. But man, I think Bliss got 100,000 and called it a bad game on Yar's Revenge. And I got like 2,000. I don't know what it was. It was bad. Mega Mania, I love shooters, and I did horrible on that one. But one and done, Atlantis was one of the games. I've played Atlantis. I'm quite good at it on Intellivision. But on Atari, that is way different. Got them both. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And I sucked on Atlantis. I mean, it's a little... One and dones are rough when you... Oh! Whenever you have no clue what you're doing or how the game works. Like Mega Mania, I knew it was a shooter. I kind of knew how to play, but not very much. Oh, what the heck. So now it'll be a red one. Oh, and there goes that. Yeah, and like I said, this is a little too easy. I played the Squire, the easiest one. There's 4 difficulty levels. It's great to have choices because whatever your skill level is, there's a version that you can play. I forgot even what to do on this. Do I touch this? I can't remember. I'm going to die right here. Maybe not. So I do touch the skull. Uh-oh. Here I go, dead. Oh, if I wasn't faster, I would have been... No! Let me catch up on chat here. Yep, I read that one. But yeah, he would like this. I think it'd be fun. I love that my kids love... these old games. Now, don't get me wrong, they love newer games and they play all the, the stuff like, oh my gosh, I just went blank. Minecraft and, oh my gosh, what's a shooter game that tons of people play? I don't play it, but they play all those kind of games and they play the latest and greatest games. They play a lot on their Switch, their iPads, but they love playing these old games too, and they love pinball. Arlene especially, she comes up and plays almost every week. Sean Bernard, 6969. I've never played this game, but the music is forever in my head because of Intellivision Lives. Yes, this is one of the late releases of the original library. It's very good. It's a very good game. As Tim says right here. Someday. Camo Ducky. Cloudy Mountain and Lode Runner had a baby game. I missed Chris's stream. Work was crazy today, even at lunchtime. What? Lunchtime? I know you're union, sir, like I am. Tuesday early for members. I'll watch it in the morning then. Dark Underdog. Talked about you earlier. The one that let me know about space combat. I appreciate you. I did put you a little credit in the description as well, and I talked about it on the show today. The internet has been out, and now they love my Intellivision and 8 cards, 1-up arcades. Everyone's saying hello. So there, I played a whole game until I died. And that was definitely more than a few seconds. Mike's Gaming Gala. So let's move on. All right, guys. So now we're on to the top Intellivision game. This is what I've been waiting for. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, I've got no intros or anything yet, but we are going to do it. And I had a little issues getting brackets that I could fill in and have it work. So I'm hoping you guys, what is this? What I forget, are okay with doing it this way. Let me see. Does that work? Nope, that's not going to work either. Are you guys okay with the wheel spin? So I am unable to get it into the brackets. I have the brackets where I can write them in, but what I was thinking, because I can save this show to show, is don't have to worry about what order they're in, spreading them all out. You can mix it up, and we spin the wheel twice. Those two games battle. I'll throw up a chat poll while we show the two games and talk about them. And then before we move on to we're going to do 4 battles a show for now. Before we move on, we'll end the poll, declare a winner. Are you guys okay with the wheel spin with all the names in here like this, spinning it twice, and that's how we pair them up? I will still write them in the brackets, and that's how I'll keep track. But I wasn't able to get an edited version that would work. So you guys let me know, because this is all chat set up. This is all going to be voted for by everyone in chat each week. And I just want to make sure, see if you guys are okay with using the wheel. Oh, it'll be up for members in 15 minutes. Well, I can't watch it right now. We interrupt this regularly scheduled Intellivision Gamer Intellivision Show to watch Off Grid and Kelly play Space Combat 2 players. That will take all your views. I don't want to do that, but I will plug it. Yes, only if Camo Ducky is on the wheel, please. Never mind on the torque. It's all good. It's all good. You can do all the wheel spins offline and just tell us, well, I want it to be very open. Use the wheel is fine. You guys see that way. I didn't fix anything. It's just, and it's quick. It's like 5 seconds to spin. And that way I can just hit save, open it next time. It's right where we need to be. And it'll keep track and results. It'll keep track of all of them. The buy game is just going to be one this way. That's the other thing. And it will be one of the pack-in games. Probably Astro Smash, I would say. That was probably the most famous pack-in game, or the most. But you guys can pick that as well. There's only one buy game this way, because it's just going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we'll go again. The wheel is so much easier, and it's something I use all the time. But if you guys are okay with it, we'll do it. Wheel is a go. Wheel of misfortune. Spin the wheel. Pepto ad is epic. Yeah, I could do this. Let me do duplicate, and we'll call it top Intellivision game. And now I can edit this. And stick it in the center. Oop, not that. All right. So now we've got it like this. I need to crop it a little bit more. Now we have no ads. Is that allowed? I don't know. Art Big Fall said wheels are dumb. I don't know if I missed that, but that is exactly what Art would say. You could add Math Fun instead of a buy. I have Math Fun on there, don't I? Yes, I do. I have all 125 games in here. And whatever they're named on here, I have my 125 original game folder, and I made the names match, so they're all in the same order. I don't have to worry about finding them. That's what she said. All right, so let me make sure that it's still stuck on 5 seconds because I don't want. Okay, it is set to 5 seconds, which is quick. So I'm going to spin. Oh, first one to tell me how many times should I shuffle 0 or 1 to 10? 1 to 10. How many times should I shuffle this list? First one that I see, that's what we're going with. Because right now they're in alphabetical order. 1 through 10, first one I see. 7 says dead format. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there we have our order. Let's find out which 2 games. Whoop. Space math fun is better. Let's find out which 2 games are going to be the first head-to-head. Again, we're going to find the 2 games. I'm going to do a chat poll. If you already know your favorite game of those 2, vote right away. I'll show each game just for a little bit. Not long at all, in fact. We can have a little bit of a discussion if we want. I should have up, like, we can put when the game was, released and stuff like that. Might be cool to have. Whatever you guys want to see. Or we can just spin, do the vote, show the games, and the poll. Move on. So we'll try it right now. Here we go. First one. Oh, I don't hear the click, 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 click. All right, so we've got Ladybug. And we're going to leave it in there. Or actually, I got to think hard how we're going to do this. I have to remove it. So Ladybug versus Zaxxon. All right, Ladybug and Zaxxon. So let me go in here. And I think I can do this one within StreamYard so we can leave our poll up. So let's see if I can do this. I've just started using this. We tested it on the show. Where did it go? Widgets. All right, new poll. Which game wins? Ladybug, Zaxxon. You know what? I think I remember though. This one doesn't show the results. Yeah, I didn't like that. Let's go ahead and end the other stream or the other poll. 41 votes. Have you seen Space Combat yet? You will today. 56% said yes. 44% said no. We're all losing with these 2. Well, you got to pick the biggest loser. One of them's going to move on. Which game wins? Ladybug, Zaxxon. All right, there should be a poll in chat, and we'll give it about 5 minutes or so. We'll see how that works. This is still learning. We're going to learn, see what works good. So I am going to play and show each game just in case you guys don't know. I'm not good at either one. But we're going to look at them. Oop, wrong one there. All right. Let me get out of here. And original 125 games. I've got all 125. That's by publisher, not that one. So Ladybug was in here first. You guys see the menu, right? Tell me you see the game once I load it. Woo, it's a long list. And holding it stopped working when I let go. There we go. Coleco game, Ladybug. So I'm curious if you guys have any history with either one of these games. Throw it in the comments. 1 or 2 players, level 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try Zaxxon. Of course. Yeah, don't stop. I'm not letting go this time until I see it. You guys saw the game, right? Make sure you tell Mike. Let's see what you guys have here. How about the 2600 new Zaxxon instead? That one's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. That's not out yet, though. Talking about Champ Games, right? That one's gonna sell well. Hard to beat Ladybug, says Mr. Baseman. Zaxxon, oh no, oh dear, why? Ladybug wins. This is exciting. Ladybug was a better port. 2 arcade ports. We are all losing with these two. Ladybug gameplay is excellent. That was pretty good. I mean, I didn't mind that one at all. I have a hard time figuring out where I am in Zaxxon. Lady Bits. Mom Bits. Mike's mom's bits. I said bits. I agree. Love me some Zaxxon, but Lady Bits. Retro Creeps laughing. Had them both on Coleco forever. Lady Butts likes the cucumber. Oops, Lady Bits. I always thought this port of Ladybug had a Soup Channel F vibe. I have Sex on my Sprint. I had Ladybug as child, and I say Ladybug is just a wee bit better. All right. So here is Zaxxon. Very plain title screen there. I remember the colors, dictate where you're at. And I haven't played this in a while, and hopefully I can play it long enough to. It's not going to be some good gameplay, I'll tell you that. Oh, and I raised up right into it. And this isn't the correct, view for Zaxxon. It should be that, what was it? You call it isometric view? This was my favorite part. Oh! So you can see on the sides the color of what everything is. That's what you can hit. Like right now I'm purple, I can hit everything purple. Well, I forgot about that. When I raise up orange, now that guy could have hit me. So you can avoid and hit certain things. It tells you the color there. All right. We're going to call it good. We are about 5 minutes in, maybe a tad longer. Showed both games. A little bit of discussion going on. Let's see where we are at. Oh my, it's not even close. 17 votes. Ladybug, 82%. Zaxxon, 18%. Let's read the comments, and then we'll close this one out and move on to the next one. The extra bug is a challenge to get. Zaxxon is a great game. The angle isn't right. Yep. But there are homebrew games, and what's it called? Space Raid? Space Raid. I have a few different versions of it. That corrects that. The homebrew game is much better. Yeah, that was brutal. The original one. The homebrew game's much better. I think they could have done better with Zaxxon. My speech program does not like me tonight. Yeah. It's more like Buck Rogers. Yep, I can agree with that. Oh, I haven't tried the 3D glasses. I do have a pair. No shadows for the enemies. So you watch the color bars on the sides, and it tells you what you can do. What's up, Megan? Good to see you here. Oh. So the poll is going to end here in a second. I don't think it's even close, but I can, but I'm not set up to show it right now. I don't think I have the ROM. Let me look really fast. I'm trying to remember who the heck even did that. Was it Collector Vision? Yes. All right. I'll show it just for you, Tofu. You guys see the game, right? You can see this one. I'll just let it play like this. So that's something to do with my recording setup, that flickering stuff. I don't see that on my gameplay screen. See, this is where I have a hard time because you have that meter, but I don't know what's what. Like, I have a hell of a time getting anything. But this part out in space doesn't show you, but at least it's going in the right direction. To me, this is, this is better. I have a hard time with this one. I wanted to show over land. Let's see if I can get there far enough. Don't vote based on this one, guys. There we go. So that flicker, it should be solid. That's like sometimes in Time Pilot, whenever it doesn't show up, sometimes the bullets. So this is the homebrew version. All right, let's go ahead and end that poll. We'll move on. So we've got 19 votes. Ladybug 74, Zaxxon 26. So we have a winner. And it is Ladybug. Moving on. All right, so now we are going to get 2 more games. Here we go with the first one. So I think what I'll do is I'll go in the results and delete the game that's out. Oh boy, everyone turn your volume way up. Carnival versus the winner. I guess I can't say. Oh yeah, if you guys vote Carnival. Chip Shot Super Pro Golf, my favorite original Gen 2 golf game by far, programmed by Blue Sky Ranger Steve Ettinger. Chip Shot 2 Super Pro Golf is about to debut very soon. All right. So, Carnival versus Chip Shot. Let's go ahead and get that poll going. Start poll. Which game wins? Carnival, Chip Shot, Super Pro Golf. All right. If you guys already know, you can vote now. I'm going to go ahead and show both of the games. Again, guys, I hope you see the gameplay. Let's catch up on chat here really quick. Golf all day. Yes, yes. Chip Shot Golf is one of my favorite Intellivision games. Didn't have it growing up as a kid. Played PGA golf. But oh my, Steve works magic. Yep. All right. There should be a no-brainer. Bring on golf. Or this should be a no-brainer. Carnival wins because I hate all golf games. Oh, creeper. Bart says, this is a tough one. Bears fan Goomba. I think I missed saying hello to you. If you like to poop and read stuff while you do, then Bears fan Goomba has a few books just for you. Again, Bears fan, if you want to throw those in there, you can find these game titles on Amazon. Support Bears fan Goomba. We have the books. My kids have them, or I would show them to you. Michael Doherty says, I'm voting for Carnival since it was an early game I played at the bowling alley. Sir, this is just a comparison between the Intellivision games and which one is better. Everyone can vote however they want, but we're supposed to be voting on which Intellivision game is the most fun. And in the upset win, Carnival, I would not be able to show my face to Steve if Carnival beats Chip Shot. Okay. I still have my Chip Shot Golf I got in the 80s. That's awesome. Like isn't obvious. I have them, but there is poop on them. My bad. All right. Let's show them off. Let me get back over to here. So we will show Carnival. Again, guys, make sure you turn your volume way up. You want to judge these games fairly, right? Oop. Woohoo! I do like the game. I usually will hit off the music, but I have not played this in a long time. So there you have the lovely Carnival. It is a shooter with some amazing music. Luckily, there's mute on your TV. I don't mind it unless it's loud like this. Oh, you guys have HA sounds. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have that. It's got to go through here. All right. So now we'll check out Chip Shot. We don't have to move too far here. Again, guys, if you guys have history with the games as they come up, I would love to see what you guys have to say. You had it as a kid. You played it with your dad, your siblings. You hate that game. You love that game. By tough, I meant not being able to choose golf fast enough. Chip Shot is awesome. I agree with you. This looks awesome. Is that PS5? PS5 Pro. And while we're on that subject, I don't know if you guys know, but Cyrus, Super Mega Graph 64, he has a PS5 Pro. He doesn't like to talk about it too much, so you might not already know, but now you do. Between Carnival and Mousetrap, this music is 1,000 times better. Carnival is a cheap Space Invaders game. I'm sorry, this got to be one of the worst games of all time. All right, here's Chip Shot. Oh, wow, this is so funny to play the original version. Still a great game. Steve says he's embarrassed by this game now. He's made the new one so much better, but I'm like, Steve, this is still an amazing game. Just because you made a better one doesn't take anything away from Chip Shot 1. Look at that perfect shot. I almost, if Steve's watching now or later, I almost just tried to enter caddy mode. Whoopsie. Oh, I hit the other side button. Dang it. We got wind. Right off the other side of the green. I think I can put it in from there. Let's see. Oh, I missed. So there is the greens. Oh boy, putting's going to be way different on this one. Oh, I missed. Double bogey. Don't let my bad gameplay ruin your vote for Chip Shot. Hook it a little bit to the right. Right up the middle. 133. Oh boy, I can't remember the yardages. They're all new. Perfect shot. Uh-oh, too far. Too far! Bounced right off the green, but I'm going to put it again on it anyway. Where's the slope? Going that way? Oh boy. Oh, a little more power. I straight up missed it. Oh, that's that one where that little tiny spot and it kicks you out. Oh my. The putting is all redone, and Steve's going to laugh if he sees this. At least I sunk that one. All right, guys. There is Carnival versus Chip Shot. Let's head on back here. Let's go and see how the voting is. Oh, my. There are Carnival votes. 19 votes are in. 79% Chip Shot. 21% Carnival. Going to close it here in a second. Let's read the last few comments. Everyone saying hello to each other. Wait, I don't see any potato chips. You did see the gameplay, though, right? And if I miss one, please don't tell Mike. Please. Getting the bonus is fun. I played Chip Shot as a kid. We played a lot of IRL golf as a kid. I had PGA golf on the Intellivision growing up. I did not get Chip Shot until I found eBay in 98. DK Astro Smasher, my dad and I used to play Chip Shot. I wish he was around to see the new updated version. Brings back a lot of great memories. The new version's really good. Boss Scalky has a Caddy Shack cap coming out this week. Kelly said, try using your finger to aim like this. I'm going to play. One of these times I'm going to play like Kelly. I don't like University of Oregon, so I don't mind shooting ducks. Scally. If the golf game had robot ninjas, laser bolts, and three-legged bunnies, I might have voted for it. Oh, that reminds me. I do like a golf game. Ninja Golf. Someone should make Caddyshack Golf with gophers and shit. Dead format. What about Ribbit King? That was a great quirky golf game type game. All right, let's go ahead and close it. Move on. Chip Shot for the win. 79% saying Chip Shot. 21% saying Carnival. All right. So we are going to switch back over. Let me bring this up. Top Intellivision Game, since we are just to these two now. Let's check out the next two games. 5-second spin. Uh-oh. Tower of Doom. A game that I don't know how to play. Versus, and it's a very good game, I know, but Tower of Doom. Oh no, this one's going to be rough. Learning Fun 1. All right. Let me make the poll here. Oop. I got to click it. Really? Which game wins? Tower of Doom. Learning Fun 1. It was Learning Fun 1, correct? Just to make sure. Yes. I was so excited. I'm like, is it 1 or 2? All right, here you guys go. There's the poll. I'm curious if you guys have any thoughts, memories on Tower of Doom. It's a game I didn't have as a kid. It came out later, and I wasn't really into RPGs and that kind of thing. It just took a long time. I was into sports, racing, shooters, the arcade ports. I mean, I had 30-something games by the end of my Intellivision collection as a kid, and it just wasn't one of them. I was already on to other consoles by the time that game came out. No, there was more Carnival votes somehow. People that don't like sports, I understand. Maybe you don't like golf, like whoever that guy's name was. I kid. Creeper. I voted for it, Creep. Oh, unsubbing. Learning is for dorks. I'll take the tower. Never played either. We'll show them both here. Mediocre clarinet player, Tower of Doom. That's what I usually call the DMV. All right, so let's pop them up here, and I'm going to switch this. Let me bring this up here so I'm less likely to forget. I'm going to look at that gameplay screen all day long. So we'll hit Learning Fun first. Oh, come on. It's not going to... we're going to get to it first. I see the gameplay screen. I hope you see the gameplay screen. So, I mean, I do see the draw to this. It's a video game. It teaches kids certain age, there's different things you can do. Whenever we're talking in an era where you didn't have parents that had video games. So for kids, you can be like, hey, look, I can learn on here and I can play other fun stuff. I do see player 1 number of problems. Difficulty level, we'll do 1. Player 2, did I put 2 players? I got to get the other controller, I think. So then you compete. You get in here. Oop. Thought I was on that side. You get the right answer, you move on. If not, you jump in the water. And it does, I mean, this is real basics. Easy math. Whoa. I forgot. You got to go backwards. You have to put the right side, then the left side. I'll put 51. You guys are going to think I'm stupid. Oops. What'd I do there? I'm losing track of the controller. 5 plus 3 is an 8. 17. 14. So I'm back on there. Okay, so this one does have a few games. Oops. I meant to do the factory reset, not that one. I can't vote either. What? Hold on. Something screwy going on in YouTube. I wonder if it's YouTube that was flickering on me. Uh-oh. This will be a nice predicament. Oh, boy. It's not even showing my stream in here. All right. We'll play, hopefully, that Factor Fun. 1 player, number of rounds 5. Round 1, get ready. I don't remember how to play this. 6. What the heck? 8. I don't know what to do with this one. Minus. 8 minus 2 is 6. I think that's what I was supposed to do. So there's the other one. Let's see if I can... I'm going to hit refresh on this, guys. Let's hope. YouTube Creator Studio. Come on, baby. Come back up. Oh, no. Okay, can you guys vote now? It's showing it on my end now, and it shows an active poll. What do you guys see? I'm not sure what happened. I hit refresh in the YouTube studio, and now it's there. So I'll wait for you guys to see. Tell me. If not, I'll end that poll and start it again. We cannot. Okay. Okay, so it's showing there. I'll end it, and then we'll do it again. I hope this doesn't become a regular thing. That would suck. Which game wins? And we've got Tower of Doom. Learning Fun 1. Work, baby, work. Okay, what about now? Can you guys vote now? We might have to switch to the widget one if that starts acting up. DJC says nope. Retro Creep, nope. Poe, nope. Sean, no, we cannot. What about now? What about now? This election is too big to rig. All right. We'll give you guys a little bit of time. Anyone have any history with Tower of Doom? As I said a little bit ago, I don't even know how to play this game yet. I've watched people play it a ton. I need to do it. I need to learn because I want to make an original 125 gameplay video. If you guys don't know, I have playlists, and I have a bunch of playlists actually. One of them has well over 100 original gameplay videos. No camera, no mic, just, hey, go look at this game on Intellivision, see what it looks like, a few minutes of gameplay. I also have one for homebrew games, and there's over 100 in there. And I have the remaining games are almost all games that I don't know how to play enough to make a video. So I'll be learning soon. All right, as expected, Tower of Doom running away with this one, 18 votes. Give it a little bit of longer. There are some votes for Learning Fun 1. 18 votes and 28% say Learning Fun 1. Read some of the comments here. Yeah, it's a good game. I just didn't have it as a kid, and I never learned how to play it. I mailed it in. Mail-in ballot. All right, it's working now. I voted. Whisker Wonder shirts coming soon if anyone is interested. Sir, I want a jaw dropper shirt. Those are iconic. I will get lots of shirts, but I want another jaw dropper. When I first got that one, I was a lot smaller than I am now, and I can't wear that one. Biker Scout says, Electric Company Word Fund rules changed my mind. I played Tower of Doom in the 90s on original console. Tim says, I played Tower of Doom for the first time last week. I mean, I've tried it a little bit, but I need to learn how to play. You'll see a video soon because it's irritating me. Mike makes fun of me that I don't know how to play all the Intellivision games. I'm like, come on, really? There's 125 of them. There's like 300 homebrews. Our big fella told me Tower of Dumb. He really did. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Wow, Learning Fun at 32%, 19 votes. So we've got Michael Doherty. I used to have a Tower of Doom shirt. Woo, that would be cool, like an original way back in the day. Art Bigfall. I never said that, but saying I said that about Tower of Doom is dumb. And this poll is dumb, and so are both games. Art Bigfall is my favorite. He makes me laugh every time. Oh, nice. I bet you wish you still had that. I'm sorry I can't get a Worcester or Wonder shirt, Whiskers Wonder shirt. It'll make my cat June cry every time she hears Whisker Wonder. She cries. Casey, you did not demo Tower of Doom. I will right now. I was trying to catch up on chat and it just kept going. All right. Here we go. Tower of Doom's a really great game, especially considering it's on an Intellivision. It's an advanced Dungeons and Dragons games, just without the license. And let me switch over before Mike has a reason to make fun of me. This is where it can happen, too, on a night where you're switching back and forth a whole bunch of times. All right, Novice, 6 levels deep. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want that. Novice. Stepping down in. Again, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I just killed something. That's the first time I've ever killed anything. I don't even know. Is that stairs there? Uh-oh. I don't know what I did, but I don't have my sword. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. So you can see items. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but what did I? There we go. I can at least have a sword back. I'm gonna have to play this. This actually looks pretty good. Oop, try to go down there. So you have oh brother. Those guys are fairly easy. Don't know how to pick stuff up, so we're not. So you get the idea. Very cool game for Intellivision. I think I will finish learning a little bit and make a gameplay video on this soon. Doesn't have to be very long. All right, let me catch up here. And then we'll check on 71%, 73% Tower of Doom with 22 votes. Art and Old Poe would get along great if they didn't think each other were so dumb. I would love to see some kind of skit with Art Bigfall and Old Poe. Or if Mike's watching, Old Man Poe. Does anyone have a coconut cake? Oh, I hate coconut. It's the only kind of dessert. If coconut's in it, I will not eat it. Already glad I voted for this. Tower of Doom's a really fun game. You killed the princess. Oh, boy. Go to the stairs. You're lucky they're not on first board. I just wanted to show it off a little bit. That's the most I've ever played that game. This looks like one of them must... Yes. Especially when you don't know how to play. And I can't prepare for all of them because I don't know what's going to come up. Select with your arrow cursor. Yes, yes. I'm going to play more. I'm going to make... You're going to see a gameplay video on that one soon. I mean, not like today, soon, but... Don't tell Mike's Gaming Gala you've never played this game because he'll make fun of Casey until the cows come home, and I'll clip it too. And don't tell the Manual Police. Those are one and the same person. Mike's Gaming Gala and the Manual Police. I hope Mike comes in here, though, because what I'm going to show you guys later, you guys might not think it's that funny, but I think it's damn funny. I know a few of you will think it's funny. I'm making myself laugh just thinking about showing it. Though this game did not have overlays, but there were some made afterwards. It reminds me of The Immortal. I'm kidding, but it's very fun when you learn. I do need to learn that game. It does look pretty good. Yeah, there's more in the manual for sure. Oh, he said the A word. The Manual Mountie. Oh, yeah, he's Canadian. The Manual Mountie. Someone make an AI image of Mike and Mountie, the Manual Mountie. I would love to show that. It has to be clean. It can't be something derogatory. I mean, within reason. I would love to show that. Like, oh, here's the Manual Police, and like pop it up on the screen. I love coconut. I can drink flavor. I don't like to eat coconut. Like if you have coconut rum or coconut, just the flavor, I can handle that. We'll do worse, Casey. We'll tell Michelle on you. I'm assuming that's Michelle. All right, so let's go ahead and end this one. We have 26 votes. Tower of Doom, 77%. Learning Fun, 23. I think there we go. I had a little delay there. So Tower of Doom, moving on. We got one more of these to do, and this isn't taking very long. We'll let you guys decide. You guys are the boss of this segment. If you think 4 is enough, we'll keep it at 4. If you think we should only do 3 or 5, somewhere within reason, don't say like 25, because that's not going to work. But I'm curious to what you guys think how 4 is showing up or how it's working out. Tofu says, what about what? Lamingtons, Casey? They have coconut. What are Lamingtons? Dare I ask? But who hasn't mounted Mike's mom? I'm sure you might be able to find a few people, but not very many in that category. All AI of Mike ends up bald. Even Mike's not bald. I agree he's not bald, but AI always makes him look like Bart. Pisses Mike off too. Hey, Off-Grid Arcade, I just got off Mike's mom just to be here. Oh, boy. Silly Bartender, ever had eyeball cake? It's like grapes, but it's eyeballs. Lamingtons are an Australian cake-like snack, unlike anything with coconut in it. If it's taste or flavor, yes. But if it's got the little pieces of coconut, no. I can find one little sliver and a big old piece of cake. I'll find it. Ugh. All right, let's move over because we're not going to mess up any of this crap. What 2 games are going next? It's going to be, Dracula versus Sewer Sam? Dracula versus Sewer Sam. All right, guys, let me make the poll here. I really like this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think it's going to get more interesting as we move along further into the competition. Dracula. Oop, not Dracula. Dracula. Sewer Sam. Let me make sure the poll goes through and it's not spinning here. Okay, you guys should have a poll. Do you guys have any history with Dracula with Sewer Sam? I'm curious, what you guys think of those 2 games. Let me know. Dead Format says Dracula hands down. DJC, Dracula for the win. Why make a poll? Well, some of the polls have had some votes that I'm like, really? Dracula wins even from the retro creep. The Mantis says, I like grasshopper cake. Metallica, hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. The likes, hit the likes. I'm not a singer. That's the best I can do. I love the Tim Tams. Tim Tams. Retro. Or that's Darth Swede. I don't need to say all that other stuff. Sewer Sam is slow, but one of my favorites. I like Sewer Sam. A lot of people don't. I like it. I didn't have either one as a kid. Tofu says, I think I had Dracula as a kid. Sean, I'd have to see both. I'll show them to you right now. Sewer Sam had a cool-looking cart, though. Yes, it was definitely different. There were 2 games by that in that style. I'll show them to you, Sean. You can vote based on looks, playing them. It's all whatever you want. Or you can skip one. It's all good. Dracula wins because it's Dracula. Let me show them to you, and then I'll catch up. First, I am going to go here so I don't play the game that I'll never hear the end of without it being on the screen. Okay, so what the hell am I playing again? Dracula and Sewer Sam. So we're going to go Sewer Sam first because it's closer. Where my heck am I going? Oh. So there's Sewer Sam. You see the little bit different of a box there. Now, I did learn this one enough to play a game. Oh my, it's been a while. And I thought this was cool too because this is not your typical title screen. That was weird. It showed up over here seconds before the sprint showed it. Number of players, skill level. Oh! And I'm already dead. Is that Pop Goes the Weasel? Uh-oh. I forgot I have to move. It's been a while. Mike likes to say, you did that game dirty. You didn't do it justice. It happens, Mike. Uh-oh. Here we go. They're running with me, too. Get out of there. Oh, they're coming back. Do I have to get them? I don't even remember. I feel like I'm doing the game dirty right now. There we go. So now alligators or something? If I remember right. There's one. Oh, there's two. Got that one. All right. I don't know what else I can show you. You can see what type of game it is, see what it looks like. Now let's try Dracula. Check it a chat. I'm going to steal Cyrus's line. Check it a chat. Check it a chat. Let's see. Right now it's Dracula 83%, Sewer Sam 17 with 18 votes. We are going to show off Dracula here. Then I'll catch Dracula. Then I'll catch up on chat. Probably should have went the other way. Just don't let go, because then you have to click, 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 click. Whoa. Not paying attention. I believe I first learned how to play this on DJC Game Studios for Astro Smash Mondays. If you guys remember that one, that's really where I got my start being a guest on YouTube. I don't have my overlay out either. I suppose I should have a lot of overlays out, or at least do the pictures. Come on. No, not medium. No, not. There we go. So basically, just like Dracula, you see eyes on the door, and David Harley's making a new version of this game that I think is going to be better. So it pauses you, and now you can turn into the bat. You want to bite? Oh, come on. So I grabbed them. You have to get so many of them to get back and make it to the next day. Got him. This guy probably won't come out because he just saw me bite the hell out of that guy. Oh. Got him. Information comes up on the bottom of the screen there. Is that the dog? Wolf, whatever the heck it is. Yep. And that guy reaches you in. I don't think I'm got enough yet. Nope. When you get enough, you go back in there and why am I not knocking? Can I not go this way? Whoa. Or was I already supposed to go back? Been a while for this one, too. Let's go back this way. Oh! If you're in bat form and that thing touches you, he'll carry you off. You can't do bat form too long. Brings him out. I don't think I was done. Nope. Oh, I was. Player 1, night 2. You basically keep going. You have to get more and more. It gets harder. Oh, come on. I don't think he'll come out now. Nope. That guy did. All right. Catch up on chat. I can't vote on these two. Haven't really played them. Well, there you got a little bit of a look at it. Retro Creep says, I owned Dracula along with Beam Rider before I even had an Intellivision console. Beam Rider is a fun game as well. Pine Soul. My friend had Dracula as a kid. Couldn't figure it out. It took me a little bit, but I had to learn quick because I don't think I did very well. I think I might have came in last or close to it on Astro Smash Mondays. But I figured it out enough to play it. I have a video in the original 125 gameplay playlist too. Tofu knows what they are. Chocolate and mint doesn't go together. Yuck. I once bought a copy of Sewer Sam. I wanted a backup, but got confused and ended up with an extra ColecoVision game. Great with a glass of milk. Gotta go, but I voted. All right, Michael Doherty, I appreciate you being here. We'll see you next week for round 2. We still got more show, guys, but that was the final vote. Oop, I didn't remove it. So we have all 8 games. What were the winners? Assuming I haven't closed it yet. Dracula's going to win. Tower of Doom won. Chip Shot won. And Ladybug, I believe, knocked out. Zaxxon, Carnival, Learning Fun won, and Sewer Sam. Tim Tams weren't bad. Found them at Costco once. I don't think I've had them. My pad's running out of battery. Ooh, it's going to die. Sewer Sam stinks. People love it or hate that one. I think it's cool because it's different. It's not like every other game out there. Is that? Like it slowed down there. Hopefully I'm not. Dracula because I love the way vampires sparkle in the light. Smells of urine and feces. People do not like Sewer Sam, but it's not too bad. Still say Drac wins, though. Yeah, I agree. If I was voting, I would pick Dracula on this one. I don't think Sewer Sam's horrible or anything. Between the two, Dracula sucks. Your blood, says Benville. The game would be a great template for an Intellivision beat 'em up. I donated blood tonight with the Red Cross. Dracula is perfect game for that. Horror Stream Live, what's going on? Of course, I picked Dracula in the poll. I love Dracula from 1987 film, The Monster Squad. Run from the Sun like Dracula. Great movie, says Horror Stream Live. Biker Scout. Monster Squad. I still have the board game from the 70s. Wolfman's got nards. Rest is good for the blood. All right, before we move on to the rest of the show, which isn't a whole lot, I have a little bit more things. What did you guys think of having 4 battles on the show? Was that about the right length? Is it too long? Is it a little short and you want to make it 5? How was the balance for tonight? You guys tell me, and we'll make an adjustment for next week if we need to. And I'm curious if you guys thought this was fun. Is it fun to hang out and see 2 games? Maybe you know, maybe you don't. And vote on which one moves on. And eventually it's going to get harder and harder. The votes are going to get closer and closer. I think it's going to get fun. But I hope you guys are enjoying this because I think it's a cool segment to have. Again, it's not going to dominate the shows, but it's going to be here every week. Yep. It's going to be a long one, but it gives us a lot of good content for the show, along with all the other segments. 4 or 5 is perfect, Casey. I enjoyed this. This was fun. Glad to hear that. Anyone else has any comments, let me know. And then we'll move on to the rest. What do we got here? Just a couple more things and some gameplay. It's 7 o'clock. We've been going 2 hours, so that was a little bit of time. All right. Creep likes it. Glad you're here and voting, sir. All right. We will keep it the same, and we'll ask the same thing, how it's going. Time frame, we'll do it every week. We can make adjustments on the fly. All right. So 125 gameplay videos. I didn't add a game this week, and I didn't put in there. I didn't put a game video on Space Combat, but I did add the video for Space Combat. So I usually am trying to add them on Friday mornings early, another gameplay video, and that's just straight gameplay, no mic, no cam. And on Homebrew, I'm well over 100 now. I can't remember how many exactly. Eventually, I'll catch up and just maintain the list. Once I get the 125 done, it's just a resource there to check out what every game looks like. And so the only video I put out during the week was Space Combat, and we'll get to that one in a little bit. And the poll we already ended because we had to end it to do them here. Tofu says 4 battles were good. Maybe show the games before the survey. Reading the manual might help, but invite Mike to explain the technicals of the game because he likes to vote based on technicals, not gameplay. This is all a popularity contest. Whatever game you think is the better one between the two. What I throw on the floor here? Oh, great. My Sprint build. The one for the living room that's been up here for like 3 months. So, Collector Minute. So, Intellivision Revolution was posting a bunch of stuff on eBay. I'm an eBay hawk. I look at that stuff multiple times a day. Sometimes all the time, like on Sundays. And I'm like, Game Factory. You know, that one's not ringing a bell. I would swear I have it. I thought I had all the games. But it's not ringing a bell from the last time when I organized all these. I'm like, Game Factory. Did I misplace it? Did I stick it somewhere? I looked over this whole thing a whole bunch. I'm like, son of a bitch. I can't find Game Factory. I would swear I have it. Like, if you ask me, I'm like, oh, yeah, I have them all. Can't find it. So, FOMO, fear of missing out. I saw that come up after I looked a bunch. I ordered it, so I've got it coming. It's like a 11-year-old game. I think it was like 2015, maybe 16, somewhere in that area. But I had to buy it because I'll probably find it somewhere later, but I can't find it right now. So now, and this is a big list. I didn't mean to print it this big, but it just worked out. I have a list of all the homebrews. This is the stupidest list on AtariAge, and I put them in alphabetical order, and I have so many per page. I'm going to go through this whole, and you can see they're everywhere back here. I'm going to go through them all and just make sure. The only one I know I'm missing for sure is Blix by itself. I have, what is it called? Blix and Chocolate Mine, or forget Chocolate Mine and Blix. What the heck was it called? Blix and Chocolate Mine. So I don't have Blix by itself. It was a CGE debut. It was a very limited release. But I do have the game with the other game. But I believe that's the only one I'm missing. I mean, there's probably variants and stuff, but it's actually missing a game. So that's my collector minute. I'm going to go through and check everything just to be sure, because I've been a poser all this time saying I have all the homebrew games for Intellivision, and I either can't find it, which is probably the case, or I was just wrong and I was missing one. Yeah, Rev's posted a ton of games. In case you got to look at the Discord DM I just sent you. Like right now on the show. Yep, I'm pretty sure I do too, Kurt, but I couldn't find it, and I'd rather have 2 of them.
Read the manual. You don't even know what this game is a boot. Read the manual, eh?
Oh my God, that's great. Oh, that's great. I hope it was okay to show that. You don't even know if this game's a boot. Yeah. Hey, and I'm okay. If I have a second one, I'm okay with that. It's not having it that bothers me. And I'll lose sleep. I just farted, says DJC Game Studios. Clean up, game room. Yeah, now would be great. That's awesome. You know, I'm saving that, and I'm going to put it on where I can play it on the little clips. I can't believe he's not here because, and I guess we'll do it now because we're almost there. So YouTube video highlight. Let me get it on the right one here. So the only video I added, and there are 148 videos in here. If you guys don't know, I do a lot of playlist stuff. All my regular stuff is in its own playlist, make it easy to find. But also video highlights. It's where I showcase Intellivision related content, all other people's videos, not my own. So it could be a commercial, gameplay video, a review, you know, just anything that I think would be a worthwhile for you guys to watch when you have some spare time. Go check it out. I guarantee you're going to find some cool stuff in there. This week, I only added one, and it's related to something we talked about in the news. Okay, I've mixed all these up. Papa Pete has a video on Ultimate Miss Night Stalker. You should definitely check that out. And that's the only one I added this week. We're going to do some live gameplay, but first, we're going to talk about next week's show for Mike's Gaming Gala. You guys that know Mike, you're going to love this. So last week, he was supposed to do a tier ranking video, and he got the creator of, oh my gosh, the Vectrex Mini, and the guy's name is eluding me. Oh, forgive me. But that came up, so he pushed the tier ranking to this week. So I definitely want to invite you guys to watch Mike's tier ranking of remotes, and it should be a fun video. I see lots of different ones. I'm sure they're going to have a lot of different ones in there. Ranking videos are always fun. It's something that I mean to do, and maybe I'm going to roll it into, okay, I'm going to tier rank, you know, iMagic games. I almost said iMagic. I'm going to tier rank Activision games, and I'll just do like a piece at a time on the show and do it that way. And I don't really do something like that for a whole show, or I can make it a video. But if you guys know what's funny about this, you know, tier ranking of remotes coming tomorrow from Mike's Gaming Gala. I hope he sees this because it does not say remotes. It's tier ranking controllers. If you guys know, we go back and forth with remotes and controllers, and drives Mike insane. So I did a very quick job on this. It's not professional looking, but tier ranking remotes is there. I hope he sees that. I gave Mike and Brian the suggestion for this video. Oh, nice. Maybe give him that Italian and he may accept bids from you. What I miss here. That was awesome. I love that. Yeah, talking about the mic and the I'm going to save that. All of a sudden, I'm proud to be Canadian. Canadians are great. I love Canadians. Bunch of great guys. I'm trying to buy a game from Rev on eBay, but it says this seller is not accepting bids or offers from you. Are you on a phone? Try it on a computer. Sometimes I have that problem. I don't know why. I'm not Canadian, but I love Canada. Same here, same here. Bears fan Goomba blacklisted. I love my Sharp Aquas remote. Mike is going to be tier ranking all the game remotes. I don't think it's not updating the list. It says sold. All right, so I'm going to end the poll before I forget, because I did for a while. Dracula taking the win. Is that the biggest landslide? Dracula and Sewer Sam, 86%. 28 votes. Say Dracula. I already called Dracula, but I did not. I'm going to clear my cache. All right, so we'll do a little bit of gameplay here. And I figured it might be fitting to show you a little bit of Miss Night Stalker, since there's a new game in the works. And it's an original game and a current homebrew game. That is under Intellivision. Whoop. Miss Night Stalker. Where am I going? There's the overlay. 2014. Quite an old homebrew at this point. Let me switch it over. Don't want to flash you guys now that we're not going back and forth. Oh, something else I need to do before I forget. I need to go to the wheel and I need to save it after week 1. Because if I forget this, that will not be good at all. All right. So you're going to have to bear with me because I don't want to lose it. I mean, I can go back and watch the video and adjust, but... Oh, where'd it go now? Come on, get off there. There we go. And it's there. All right. Miss Night Stalker. So you've got Classic, you've got Barn Burner, and you push the numbers on the keypad, and you get to different mazes. There's Peekaboo. I play that with Mike's mom. Flush them out. What's that? Precipitate. I can't even say that word. Precipitation. Oh, I don't know why I cannot say that word. Cornered. Squared off. Rangry Wrath. Shoot and Scoot. I believe that's it. So it's a lot like the original. First one you're going to notice. You've got a lady. You can see how many... Oh, I didn't mean to get hit right there. Oh, get up. Woo! You can see the number of shots in the lower left. You have a lot of different mazes you can pick. The new version is going to let you rotate between the mazes. I don't know how they're going to rotate yet. But it's so cool to have different mazes after playing the same one for so long. I have run and gun on. Oh, it's going to eat the bullets. Oh, and I need a gun. Oh, crap. That's the wrong spot. Oh, and there's a bat. I'm dead. I just saw the new one being played on Pete's video. Yeah, I need to watch Pete's video. I haven't seen it yet. But I did reach out and talk to David about it. Oh, I just wasted more shots. Uh-oh. That's not good. And my gun's empty. You can see the robots come random as well. It's not, you don't have to wait a long time. It's a lot more right in, get into the action. First one here, Roger Matthews, welcome on in. What does Roger win for being the first one here tonight? Second. Way to play along, Bears fan. No, you have to be on a PC to order certain things. Yeah, it's weird. I've told them about it. I do not know why that is. Mantis, salute. Salute, Bears fan Goomba. Wow, now that was an escape. Hey, Bears fan. Oh, you know what? We didn't do this. So there's a quick look at Miss Night Stalker. I think it'll be cool to see what David does to make this new. This is a 12-year-old homebrew hack. Having the mazes rotate around. I don't know if it's every so often, every time you die. I don't really know if it's a score. I'm not sure. Do you guys, did it already get known how that's going to work? I need to watch that video. Let me go back in here because we are going to play this.
Everything, all that you see around you is all Casey's fault.
A little DJC fun. It was Hangover Epic. Now back to YouTube. You can actually change the maze in-game. So you can just push the number or push a number and it'll rotate through. Hopefully it adds bouncing boobies. Yep. I do not mind being that guy. I missed your birthday stream, DJC. I did as well. But I caught the replay. Happy birthday, buddy. He's old as dirt. He's 51 now. I'll be 51 in a month. I'm not going to spoil it for you, Casey, but you're going to watch Papa Pete's video. Yeah, I'll watch it tomorrow. Change the mazes on your own, but I'm not going to tell you how. Watch Pete's video. If you have to, you have to be in your base. Okay. 51 also. Yeah, Retro Creep, DJC, and myself. I don't know who else. We're all 75 babies. So, trying to think how much time I got. 7:15. We're going to play some Space Combat. Where the heck did I put that? Did I have it on its own thing? I can't even remember what the heck I did. Oh. Works in progress, I think. Yes. Let me switch it on over now that we've got the game. I have not messed up. Everybody tell Mike not one time. So there's you got your title screen. Inti Basic SDK presents Space Combat 2026 G. Thompson. So you've got a few different choices. Human AI for player 1. You've got 2 choices on your ship. Human AI for player 2. The edges, you can wrap or bounce. So wrap is if you go through this end, they're going to come out the other side. Bounce is you hit the edge and you just ricochet off the edge. You never go through. Missiles, linear, they just shoot. Guided, you can kind of aim them. I found that difficult, maybe if you play it a little bit. And no gravity is, there's nothing in the center. Your shots just go. Gravity, there's like a little round thing in the center, and you can pick light, medium, heavy for gravity. And your shots will hook. So we'll try this. AI, of course. Not bounce. I like to wrap. Linear and no gravity. So now you have a thruster. I'm like the Star Trek. Starship Enterprise. So it's fairly simple game, but it plays well. And you can do 1 or 2 players. Oh, I did hit him. I just missed it. Oh! I missed them. You can start to anticipate where they're going to come out. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Based on where they go in. I think it only goes so much time as well. Oh, he tagged me. You don't want to sit still too long like I was. You get that little bit of invincibility at the end. And I don't know. I know you can't hit them when they're flashing, but I don't know if you can hit people either if they're flashing. He came right back, and you can also hold down the button if you don't want to sit there and click, click, click. I got him back. I gotta play this with my son. I meant to, was it yesterday when I got home from work? But we played a lot of Chip Shot 2. Had to do some testing and some other stuff. Oh, I thought I was going to get him there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Got him there. Game over. So I'm guessing it's like a time. I haven't timed it yet. Let me show you the other one. So bounce. And then we'll do gravity, medium. So now, you know, your shots curve. And whenever you hit the sides, bong, bong. You cannot touch the center either. I'll show you. If I can, now I want to do it, I probably won't. You die. You die. So you have to worry about staying off the center. Oh, I hit him, but he was flashing still. Damn it. Definitely totally new to get used to it whenever you play with gravity. And bouncing off the walls. My favorite is zero gravity, and I don't like bouncing off the walls as much as I like just going through. Got him there. So for those of you that have played this already, what do you guys think? And if you haven't, now that you've seen it, what do you think? I mean, it's a simple game, but it plays well. It's fun, has just the right options. And you can't beat free and comes with all the sprint files. I think it would be a great game. Like Rev puts out, what is it? The triple challenge games. What's the other one? I just had a brain fart. Triple challenge. What was the other one? I think it'd be a great game for one of those. Let me catch up on chat here. Let me switch back over. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Yep, there's not a whole lot done. David told me there's not a whole lot done to Ultimate Miss Night Soccer yet. And he asked me about if I had any ideas. I did send him a few. It's still much a work in progress, but I'll show it to you guys once I'm able to, whenever it's complete. Sweet. DK Astro Smasher downloaded it. It's really fun in 2-player. That's what I was thinking. That's why I wanted to have my son up here and play it. Yeah, the Enterprise. I don't know. The other ship, regular ship. Got to get some Zim Zam Zoom in your life, says Kurt Bradshaw. Looks like Asteroids on steroids with 2 players. Pretty much. One of the few games that look better than the arcade. It looks fun. You can climb the walls on that game. What? It is a Space War clone. Yes, sir. And welcome, William Electronite Games. Good to have you here. After AF2, everything looks like very early Atari to me, says DJC Game Studios. We need more push the limits games. Yes, we do. This one's fun. I enjoy it. I think it's going to be best with 2 players. Quick battle the opponent game there. A few different options too. It's like a black hole. That's pretty cool when you play on gravity mode. Nick Gamer, what's going on? If I missed you earlier, I apologize. I see you this time. It's the original video game. Yeah, AF2 is pretty fun. All right, man, I need to bounce. Hope everyone has a great night. Glad I got to catch a stream. P.S. Casey, I sent you the lyrics. Oh, Where do you? If I don't reply, that means I didn't see it somewhere. Message me again. A whip, not a whip. That's exactly how the vector game Space Wars works. I'm hoping to play tomorrow night when I get some free time. It's been very busy here. Yeah, I know busy, believe me. Been working all the time. Again, one more time if you missed it. Tomorrow, Mike's doing a tier ranking video on remotes. I can't wait for him to see this. I thought he was going to be here. At least I was going to wait. If he was here, I was going to pop it up at whatever time he got here. He'll watch some. He'll see it. All right, guys. 7:30. I think that's going to do it for tonight's show. The debut of the top Intellivision game. I think that was a hit. I really enjoyed doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, participating in all the voting. We will do round 2. We'll do 4 more battles next week's show. And I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see you guys next week. One more time, we're going to throw up the members. We are down to 50 something. So it'll fit on a piece of paper. I can pop it up now and then. I need to put this, make a little better background maybe, and throw it in the YouTube post section, thanking all the members. They're also in the description of every video. Awesome thumbnail. Yes, Mike, tier ranking remotes. If you know why that's funny, you know. Everyone's saying good night. Space War, not AF2. I knew what you meant. See y'all. Great show, Casey. Thanks for being here, Aaron. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to next week. 4 more battles. 4 more games moving on. 4 more getting eliminated. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you all. We will see you next week. I think I'm going to be live Thursday. That's always iffy, but I haven't done it in the last few weeks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live Thursday and watch for a gameplay video on Friday. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everyone.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, passion untamed. Intellirocker burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console.